What is Santa Fe Station like in Las Vegas in 2026? Find out next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the local Las Vegas series. In this video, we're finally completing the Station Casino's hotel collection, and we're staying at Santa Fe Station. Santa Fe Station actually opened back in 1991 and was just called the Santa Fe. And in the year 2000 or 2001, I believe Station Casinos acquired it and renamed it Santa Fe Station Casino. And now it is a local mainstay here in the northern part of Las Vegas. They have your classic station restaurants like the Oyster Bar, the Brass Fork, and a really nice movie theater, bowling alley, and they also have a pretty quaint hotel. So I'm gonna give you a room tour, tell you what the price is, and show you what type of food they have to offer and what the ambiance is inside the hotel. We're also gonna check out a lounge called the 4949 Bar Lounge, and I'm gonna give you a detailed room tour as well as a detailed resort tour. So let's get on with this video here at Santa Fe Station in 2026. Jaycationers, we're here at the Station Casino's 50th party at Palace Station. It's their 50th anniversary. They've been in Vegas for that long. This video that I'm filming right now marks my seventh Station hotel, Santa Fe Station. We have finally completed the Station collection of hotels, and we're here checking out their drone show, their fireworks, and having a good time. Right by the pool here at Palace Station. If you haven't seen my Palace Station video, make sure you check it out. And all my friends are here right now. Let's go say hello. They're playing my favorite boy bands, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. They're gonna have a drone show here in a few minutes. It's pretty hot here in Vegas. Look at all my friends here hanging out. One happy family. Mommy G, Daddy 702's in the house.
Hey!
Sister Liddy and her headscarf.
Okay, I know you're obsessed with my headscarf.
And this guy, that
challenge, dude.
travel challenge,
do a lot of stuff.
Look at the fit.
You can thank Lydia for that one. Definitely wasn't me.
That's like Justin Bieber style right there, bro.
I'll take it.
You should sing Yukon right now.
No, you don't want to hear me sing.
Check this cake out. Station Casino's 50. Aztec color. SDSU, Aztecs fight. Great lighting tonight. Waiting for that drone show to start.
It later became Bingo Palace, and now Palace Station.
Check out this drone show, guys. The grand finale, Jaycationers. Rock and roll. Yeah. USA! USA! Look at these two lovebirds.
Oh shoot, my bra strap was out. Wait, Jay, hurry, hurry, hurry. We suck at this.
Look how bad that picture is, guys. Agree. Lydia! All three of us. Back.
All right.
That was the best picture ever, bro. Look at that.
His chin so far up, so he went. If the photo booth is better than what we are.
Oh, snap.
Here. There, you get a photo of us.
What a great picture.
That's so good.
Happy 50th station.
Tomorrow.
Always are browns, creams, and reds. You have some red roses on the floor. Nice little pattern. Yeah, definitely reminiscent of Boulder Station and the older station casinos. Over this way, they have a vending machine and your ice maker. So I believe there's only 5 or 6 floors here. Nice view of the mountains as the sun sets, and there's only 2 elevators here. So we're starting off here in the east parking lot. This is the valet drop-off area, and upstairs is where self-parking is. And this is where hotel registration and the casino is. So let's go inside and tour the hotel. Right when you enter, it has double deck blackjack, pays 3 to 2 every day. And they also are promoting Kids Quest and Cyber Quest Arcade. And this is the lobby area of the hotel. And that's where registration is. That's where we went in earlier. Check-in is at 3. They do have some seating over here. And if you have your Station Casino My Rewards card, you can check out all your offers on this ATM. And they are gonna have 4th of July fireworks. We're not gonna see it. We saw their fireworks last night at Palace Station though. I heard this is one of the luckiest casinos, and Station Casino, happy 50th anniversary. It started off as Bingo Palace Casino. Well, Palace Station started off as Bingo Palace Casino 50 years ago. This is their gift shop. Pick up some snacks and souvenirs over here. They got a ton of slot machines. The hotel elevators are those 2 elevators over that way. First restaurant I see here in the corner is Letitia's Casina and Cantina. This is their deals. They have $9 Letitia's margaritas, $3.50 street tacos, half off nachos and beer Wednesdays, a shot and a beer for $9. And Viva Happy Hour Monday to Friday from 3 to 5. Nice round bar over here. Cazadores. And it looks like they have a big bingo hall over here. Station Casinos comes through with some really cool bingo halls in their properties. Here's their Starbucks. They have a pretty big Starbucks. We are gonna head over to their food court. Ooh, Wingstop. They got Wingstop. You can smell the wings from here. Love Nielsen's frozen custard. Have tried them before over at Durango. As you walk over this way, you got a Fat Burger and a Capriotti's sandwich shop, a Las Vegas staple, and finally, Panda Express. So a nice array of stuff here at the food court. Over this way is a bunch of slot machines as you go towards the Century Theaters, which we'll check out later. But first, we got to go to the Reward Center. This map is interesting. It's under 21 authorized areas. Stay in the green zone. So kids under 21 have to stay within these zones. Can't go into the casino and all that. Right after the Reward Center is the bowling alley area. Check that out. Uptown Funk, a tribute to Bruno Mars, Saturday, July 25. Tickets start at 25 bucks. That's pretty cool. Here, check out that QR code to see the Bruno tribute band. And right when you enter, they do have an impressive Santa Fe lanes over here. Look at that, it's pretty big. A lot of people are here on a Thursday night. It is 4th of July weekend, so a lot of people here having fun. They even have lockers, vending machines, and it is starting to get packed over here in the bowling center. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, they even have some people live streaming their games. This is the Welcome Center where you can get your rental shoes and your bowling balls and all that good stuff. We got a pro shop over here. You can actually buy your gear. And Kegler's Bar. It's a nice rectangular bar with some TVs, and you can buy cocktails and play some video poker. And like all the different Station Casino bowling alleys, it is a pretty huge Santa Fe lane. And then as you get over to the end, there is a Kids Quest and a Cyber Quest here. The kids can come in here and have a little fun. They have a prize zone over here. A ton of other games over this way. And Claws. Angry Birds. I like the design on the wall over there. Tons of TVs. And this is Kegler's Grill. You can get all your hamburgers, ices. Oh, I love icy. What's your favorite flavor? The red or the blue? What an amazing match. Just finished Croatia and Portugal. Gotta check out more of Santa Fe Station. Give you guys the complete tour. We gotta acknowledge one of the GOATs. CR7, Cristiano, the one that got me into watching soccer in the first place back in 2013. Had to put on his CR football museum jersey I got in Portugal last year. We got to give him one sou. Shoo! I can't wait for this Portugal-Spain game. I can't wait. I'm gonna be rooting for Spain, but if Ronaldo comes through, I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. Now we're walking by a pretty big poker room over here, and there is a bigger Kids Quest over on this side. We're approaching the theater entrance. So they got the Kids Quest through these double doors right here, and then the Cyber Quest arcade. And then when you turn this corner, you have the box office to Century Theaters. I have an 11 o'clock showing tonight. We're gonna watch Supergirl. And there she is. Supergirl herself, Millie Alcock. She was also Rhaenyra Targaryen in House of the Dragon. She played the young version, the teenage version of Rhaenyra. Walking back in towards the casino area, they have a showroom bar here with a ton of TVs. On the other side of the bowling alley area, this is a huge 24/7 restaurant, the Brass Fork Kitchen and Bar. We tried the one over at Sunset Station my last trip, and this time around we're gonna eat here for breakfast tomorrow. Look at all the pastries. They even got the red, white, and blue USA stuff, cookies and cupcakes and cakes. Happy birthday, America. America 250. Check out the high ceilings over here on this corner of the casino, and the very famous Station Oyster Bar with pan roasts and fresh seafood. They have their own version over here, and it's on and popping. Look how busy it is over here on a Thursday. And with the World Cup going on, look at all the flags of the different countries that are in the World Cup. This is their oval bar for the STN Sportsbook. They even have about 5 or 6 big screens over that way. They even have an STN Sports area here with Mick Ultra soccer balls and USA, Argentina, Canada, and Mexico jerseys. All teams that are still alive. And there is the huge sports book. They have Stallone's Italian Eatery, which is New York pizza right over here, and a nice place to sit down and watch the World Cup. This really is a nice, big sports book. Station casinos have a really nice sports book. They do it right for the locals here in Sin City. We've made it outside here in the northern part of Las Vegas, and they do have Stoney's North 40 Country Bar. Nice patio on the outside here, and there is the marquee of the Santa Fe Station Hotel and Casino. So there are 2 different parking garages, and this is the east garage where I parked. We're gonna walk into the center bar and check that out and have a couple of drinks. We had this over at Sunset Station, the $1.99 margarita. If you want to make it a double, add $2. So $3.99 for that? Yes, please. And look at this $59 petite filet, 6 ounce, and Canadian lobster tail, lemon beurre blanc, $59. Not a bad deal. That's at the charcoal room. In the past, we have tried the charcoal room over at Palace Station, where we were over at last night. And this is their menu. Prices are really good. Love that they keep the prices decent here for the locals. Bingo Palace, 1976, the origin of Station Casino. And then over this way is Stoney's North 40. This is the indoor area entrance. And they even have a mechanical bull. Check that out. Look at the line dancing going on inside as we speak. Right by the food court is the Iguana rectangular bar. What do you got going on here? Algeria and Sweden. The large center bar here is called 4949 Lounge. Open 24 hours. Really nice lounge here. Look at this circular, glittery area here, and you can play some video poker. And then they even have lounge seats over here. They even have DJs. So they do have $15 signature and classic cocktails. Spicy margarita, espresso martinis, $49.49 old fashioned, Spanish 75s, beer and seltzers range from $6 to $8, glasses of wine about 12. They have happy hour from 5 to 7, and a live DJ from 8 to 2 a.m. last Saturday of the month. I love the orange and clear chandelier over here and this roundabout bar. And you can also play some Keno while you're here, and there's other different games, blackjack, roulette, and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be a long night. We're gonna watch Supergirl at 11:05 p.m. So I was like, you know what, I need a little pick-me-up. So we got an espresso martini to start off, and we'll get another drink or two before the show starts. That's a tasty espresso martini. Pretty good place to pre-drink before you go bowling or even go to the movie theater or have a fun night out here in the casino. And it's pretty lively over here. There's a lot of people on a Thursday night before the 4th of July. Cheers. In celebration of Spain winning today, I got the Spanish 75. Usually they call these French 75, but they have it on their menu as Spanish 75, so cheers. Got some Tanqueray gin in it. It's actually a nice and refreshing drink. And I also heard that when there is a DJ here, this place is on and popping. It's packed to the brim. I don't remember the last time I even watched a movie, but I want to check out Century Theaters over here. And Supergirl just came out, so we're gonna catch the 11:05 3D showing of Supergirl. Let's go. Late night Vegas movie at Century Theaters. I have not watched a movie in Vegas in years. So they have a cafe bar here. Get your popcorn, churros, drinks. We're headed into the 3D theater. I got my 3D glasses. Let's go. 3D Supergirl. It's bringing me back to the olden days. Supergirl is on this theater all to myself. But I do have assigned seat G7. Here we are, G7. Get the 3D glasses up.
Hey, Buzz! How's my favorite space ranger?
Just protecting the universe from the evil Emperor's Earth.
Comfortable
It's
seats.
Jesse, gotta go.
2 hours later.
Just finished Supergirl, about 1 in the morning. It's crazy how long it's been since I've watched a movie. I actually really thought the movie was good. I like it, I had fun. Millie Alcock, thumbs up. You're great, Kara. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. We'll see you in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, Jaycationers. I have yet to show you guys the Santa Fe Station gym as well as their pool. So let's go downstairs real quick and take a look at it. Just outside the hotel room elevators is the pool and fitness center. All right, there's a little fitness room right over here. I'm sure you're gonna need your room key to get in. Sure enough. All right, a nice array of huge weights. 2 benches, there's usually only 1. There's your life fitness machine, medicine balls, kettlebells. You have ellipticals, 3 treadmills, a couple of bikes, stationary bikes, some leg press machines, some seated row and chest press machines. Not bad, and 2 pretty nice flat screen TVs. Actually a really nice gym. It gets the maintenance done. Moving along to the pool, there is a ballroom here called the Pecos Ballroom. So you could have events over here. This looks like a smoking area out towards the pool. It says the pool is around the corner, so you have to go through the side of the parking lot and the hotel. So this is the actual hotel building. It's only about 5 or 6 floors, so it's really not that tall of a hotel area. There is a dog cleanup area here. Still not crazy warm. It's probably like low 90s as we speak. You literally have to walk outside around the corner just to get to the pool, but here we are. You will need your room key. It's a very quaint pool area, but they do have some cushiony red day beds and some tables. Your accessible entryway. Small jacuzzi over here. More day beds in the shade. And a men's and women's restroom with the towels. No lifeguard on duty, but this is the jacuzzi area and their pool. So definitely not that big of a pool area. The pool over at Palace Station and Sunset Station, way bigger. But hey, at least there is a pool to cool off in. And right now it's kinda in the shade. Oh, nice gold elevator here. Kinda has like a little shawl with the mirrors in the back. They only got 2 elevators going. This is only, what, 5 floors. So the all-day cravings, late night savings for your boarding pass specials at the Brass Fork. You got your $3.99 pancakes, your $4.99 Deuces Wild, the $4.99 biscuits and gravy, and the $9.99 steak and eggs. It's from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day. And then you have the cheeseburger, that's $5.99 24/7. You just gotta have your Station Casino's boarding pass to get these specials and do it within those allotted times. We did this over at Boulder Station. We tried the cheeseburger, and that was really good. And then we tried the steak and eggs over at Sunset Station. So we're gonna try something else at the Brass Fork. One thing I've noticed is that I've yet to hear Flaming Hot Pot Spicy Order. Haven't seen it here yet. The Brass Fork is their 24/7 restaurant, and we're gonna try it out. We went to the one at Sunset Station. I'm not gonna go from their specials today. We're gonna try out their more extended menu. So let's see what they have to offer at the Brass Fork. Ooh, I like the Brass Fork has specials, Sunday to Thursday. Specials for $60.99. Meatloaf on Mondays. Today is Friday, so no specials. And that's from 11 to 9. We just sat down here in the half booth at the Brass Fork. So they do have their breakfast classics, 3 egg omelets, griddles. And then on the other side, they have their main menu with starters, soups and salads, burgers and sandwiches, and their kitchen favorites. They got New York steak. They even serve prime rib from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Pretty good. English cuts, $25.99. King cuts, $35.99. That's not a bad deal. They also have cocktails, wine, and beer. maybe we'll get a mimosa, but I think I might order from this lunch menu. It looks really good, and the prices are not bad at all. All right, so we did a little hybrid breakfast and lunch feast. They are known for their buttermilk pancakes, so I couldn't help myself but get a stack. Just 2. I'm very light when it comes to eating pancakes. Got the syrup and the butter, but I could not resist trying the Salisbury steak. French onion Salisbury steak. So they have French onion gravy. Love broccoli. 2 loads of broccoli and mashed potatoes. This is amazing. Salisbury steak, pretty big patty. Even got that French onion cheese right there. Bite into this. Oh yeah, that onion is good. Nice, thank you. That's perfect. Thanks.
Good so far?
Oh, good, thanks. That French onion, it's amazing.
Okay, good, thank you.
I love the French onion gravy.
Thank you. Do you want some extra?
No, this is perfect actually, yeah, thank you. Everyone here is so nice. Cheers. Gotta dig into the broccoli. They even have some Parmesan cheese up top. This is a great dish. Every now and then you gotta switch it up. I'm always getting the steak and eggs or New York steak and Salisbury steak, pretty fire. They even have some nice sandwiches over here. Tasty. So we got the house Caesar salad right here. Just got the small one, I didn't get the large one. Need some greens in my life. Love how they already have it all mixed in. Nice fresh Caesar salad. Get the crunch of the croutons. I'm gonna treat the pancakes like they're dessert. That's for sure. Our Salisbury steak though, too fire. Time for the pancakes. They said you gotta try the pancakes, so we just went with the 2. I don't like being wasteful. Got some of that butter and syrup here. Pancake time, let's go. Nice and fluffy, classic batter. Love the syrup. Time to indulge. I can see why people like it. It's good stuff. Now that we're full, we're gonna finish this off with a cafe mimosa. They use their fresh squeezed orange juice with this and Prosecco and Caribbean pineapple. Cheers. It's a great way to top off a nice brunch meal here at the Brass Fork. I think I'm gonna cross over to the Station Sportsbook and put a little bet on my guy Messi. But the Brass Fork, this place is amazing. I definitely recommend that Salisbury steak with the French onion gravy. And their pancakes, classic for sure. Finally, we gotta try the New York cheesecake with strawberry compote and whipped cream. Fire. Strawberry compote, amazing. Love it. It's like a strawberry shortcake in a way. Nice little sweet to end this brunch. All right there, Jaycation Nation. It is time for the oh so popular room tour. I booked this off of Kayak and it was diverted over to Priceline, and I got the 2-queen deluxe room, and it's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty good deluxe room. It kind of reminds me of Boulder Station, only it's in a nicer area of town. The room is actually pretty good. It's nice and cold in here. It's a 100-degree day out in Vegas and the air conditioning here is blaring, so I'm really liking it. You have different tones of brown and dark orange and red in the room. The carpet's actually really nice and plush. You got different shades of brown down here in the carpet area. Right now I'm watching the Portugal-Croatia Final 32 match of the World Cup, so it just hit halftime and I was like, you know what? I gotta get some work done and give you guys this room tour. So I'm probably gonna take this queen bed tonight and be furthest from the hallway. My view is of the parking lot, which is actually pretty funny because I'm kind of like level with the 3rd level that I have my rent-a-car parked at. I technically could probably see it at night when it gets darker and they turn on the lights in that parking garage. But the beds actually look pretty comfy. They're pretty low to the ground. They have this brown shawl-like cover here in the front, and you get 2 pillows, and like I usually do with queen room, I steal the other 2 pillows. I usually sleep with 4 pillows. And then they have this really nice orangey and white design pattern for their throw pillow. Over here in the nightstand, you only got the 1 nightstand here. Really nice tall lamp, your Santa Fe Station telephone, as well as an iHome. I do like these iHomes because they have the MagSafe up top, 2 USB-A ports right over here that you can use. You got the time and the date on this side. But what I really like about these alarm clocks is that they have the time on the side as well. So when you're sleeping, you don't have to like sit up and look at what time it is. It's already here on the side. I'm gonna be sleeping on this bed, so I won't be able to see the time. I might have to pivot the clock. And there's 2 drawers in here, and then on the top drawer, they do have the Holy Bible. I believe a majority of the station casinos have Holy Bibles in their rooms. All right, now let's take a look over here at the entertainment center area. Huge TV. I like the interface here. You could actually access your apps as well. It's halftime, so we can relax and enjoy. And like I always say, I love these swivelly chairs. And you have this dark red maroonish leather chair with wheels. A wooden workspace, but with a glass top. They also provide an outlet and 2 USB-A ports here as well. And then there's a work light on the very corner. And they also promote the taste of Santa Fe dinings. You have a lot of restaurants that are the same name and just like the other station casinos. So there's the Charcoal Room, the Brass Fork, Oyster Bar, Leticia's. Those are all restaurants that are within the station casino brand. And there's lounges and bars downstairs too. They got 49 Lounge, Sports Bar, Iguana Bar, and a Chrome Bar, and then Stoney's North 40, which is a country bar. And there's also a food court down there, which you will see in this video. They have a trash can down below over here, and when you open this, there is a refrigerator. So I got all my drinks and my leftovers from breakfast down here, cooling off. And there are 6 drawers here as well. You also have the glass top here. They give you about 4 plastic cups with your plastic ice bucket, and the ice machine is just down the hall. You also got this envelope if you wanted to leave a tip for your housekeeping, and it's a non-smoking room, so do not light up in the room. So the room is a little bit smaller, so they kind of fit in this cream leather snakeskin chair right over here. Probably could fit over on that side. I don't know, for some reason it's situated over here. Then you have a little coffee table with a glass top and your tall silver lamp to illuminate this side of the room. Moving over to the entryway area, this is the air conditioning controllers. The air conditioning vents are right over here. You do have a sliding door with a full-size mirror on the bathroom door, and there are double locks, which is a great thing. And this is your peephole. And yeah, not much space here in the entryway area. Let's take a look over at the closet. So no door for the closet space area. You're given 8 wooden hangers. There is a luggage rack, a shelf up top with your iron, an ironing board right over this way. And I'll start unpacking once I finish this room tour. Welcome to a pretty small bathroom. The sink is right over here with your Bodyography soap bar, a couple plastic cups. You have a tissue box right here. The toilet is low to the ground and super close to the sink area, and you barely have space for the toilet paper dispenser, but it's right here. And on this shelving, you have the Bodyography shampoo, conditioner, lotion, and body wash, as well as some face towels. And down over here is a couple of your regular towels, and the hair dryer is down in the very bottom. And you also have extra toilet paper down below, trash can over here, and a red, black, and orangey abstract painting. And you do have an older bathtub here with the shower head and the white curtains, as well as a floor towel because they have this cream tiling here in the quaint bathroom. But hey, take a quick shower and you're good to go. So that was your room tour of 2 Queen Deluxe room here at Santa Fe Station. We're gonna flash forward over to the decibel meter and blue light test right before I go to bed later tonight after we go to the movies. All right, before bedtime, it is black light test. Looks super clean here. Next up, decibel meter.
That is pretty good. Anything between 35 is good.
The next day.
Good morning, Jaycationers. So let me tell you about my night. It was a pretty quiet night's sleep. The air conditioning was super cold. They blare the air conditioning in this hotel. Even if I have it at 71, it still feels a lot colder than that. The thing about Vegas is very dry. I could probably use a humidifier because I woke up and my throat was just super dry. I'm good to go now, but I noticed that every night that I've been here so far in Vegas. So for my one night here at the Santa Fe station, I paid $81 total. That's including a $33 resort fee with tax. So it's about 33 bucks. So the room rate I think was $47, and that was for the 2-queen bed deluxe room, and it was fine. It was a clean room. I did like the facilities, really nice restaurants over here. I had a great time watching a movie, eating at the Brass Fork. They do have a small swimming pool and a fitness center that you can use for your maintenance workouts. So I would say Santa Fe Station, if you're here in North Las Vegas, definitely check it out. It's a pretty nice station casino, and this was my final station casino that I was able to finally cover out of all 7. So now the series for station casinos is complete. Although I do want to try Green Valley Ranch's new remodeled rooms and show you Red Rock again, since it's been a couple of years, so stay tuned for that possibly in the near future. If you guys have Facebook, check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go, my Facebook group. We have over 5,000 Las Vegas lovers talking about the ongoings, tips and tricks here in Las Vegas. Please subscribe to Jaycation, I really appreciate it, and like this video. It'll really help get this video up on the algorithm, and I will see you guys in the next one. I gotta catch the goat Messi. He plays a little later on today. So in the words of me, stay traveling, Las Vegas. Vamos, Messi!